Siva Shalom explains that there's a reason why everybody goes to Rashbi, Reb Shimon Bar Yochai, on Live Ba'emer. Now over here by Slichus, he's saying that so many people come to Reb Shimon Bar Yochai for Slichus. The whole month, the Sfaradim come, and thousands something. And he explains why. He explains because this is everything that we're doing. People are attracted to going to be with people or places with people that accept them. Reb Shimon reached a level that just like Hashem accepts everybody, Reb Shimon accepts everybody. Even though he passed away 2,000 years ago. But they feel accepted by Reb Shimon Bar Yochai. They feel accepted by Reb Nachman. Even after they die. So they go there. They're looking for acceptance. And they will go anywhere to anyone that accepts them, whether it's conscious, whether it's subconscious. And you have to purify your hearts to be like Reb Shimon Bar Yochai. He didn't look down at anybody. Yochalani lifter es kol ha'olam. I can say everybody's putter, everybody, even though he was the highest. Because the higher you go, the more you love. It says in the Baal Shem Tov, the bigger the tzaddik loves, the bigger the Rasha. We think the greater you are tzaddik, the more you hate Rasha. No, the more you have tolerance and love for the Rasha. So we raise ourselves to become higher tzaddikim. We can tolerate the people doing worse things, and by tolerating them, and accepting them, and loving them, they're going to want to come back and be like us, attaching themselves to us. Nobody attaches themselves to people who look down at them. They attach themselves to people who see their beauty and their goodness and don't look at their bad, just like we don't want Hashem to look at our bad. Everybody has bad. We don't want Hashem to look at our bad. Look at our good. We have some bad. Okay. Their bad, maybe it's bigger, but their good is also sometimes bigger, sometimes deeper. So, Hatzadik Hagadol B'Yoser Yachal Lehoif Harasha Hagadol B'Yoser. The bigger the tzaddik can love, the bigger the Rasha. So there's none of this, I have to hate the Rasha, I have to look down and spit at him and push him away. Nobody comes back from that. And the Zohar Kadosh says we have to run after the Rasha and to bring him back with love. Because we hate sin. So we don't hate the sinner, we hate sin. Yitamu chatoim min ha'aretz. That's the Gemara says, or Meir said that he wanted to go ahead and curse those who sinned. And his wife, Beruria, said, it doesn't say Yitamu chaitim min ha'aretz, that these sinners should be destroyed from the world. It says chatoim, the sins. So why go ahead and curse the sinner? Be a makarifim and kill the sin. And we only can kill sin with one thing, true love. And you can only truly love someone if you are an unav. And you don't think that you're a Baal Gaiva and I'm so great and you're so little. And we're down l'kav schus. And we realize that they have a story. And I'm not judgmental. Adra, tein b'libenu shenira kol echad malas chavereinu v'loy chesroinam. Everybody, we should see the good and not the bad. It doesn't take a great skill to see other people's bad and to make them worthless. Look at your own bad. Oh, that's a good thing. Look at our own bad and try to improve. Looking at other people's bad, that's the horror that's stopping us from doing the Ratzon Hashem, to run after the sinners, which the Zohar HaKadosh says is more precious to Hashem than any Torah, any mitzvah that you can do. Avodas Hashem. But if I go outside and I say, oh, Tznius, Shabbos, Kashrus, and I let that get in the way of my job, that blocks me from gathering souls, attracting them. Come here. I don't look down at you. And I see struggle, and I see brokenness, and I see pain, and I see anusim, and I see people suffering, and I don't see bad. I see pure souls made by Hashem, chelak elokah mimal, mamish, a piece of God, going through their struggles. And I'm going to smile and shine my warmth at them without any judgment. And they are attracted to those people who do that. Those pure tzaddikim, that's what they do. Tzaddikim, everywhere we go to a tzaddik, they smile at us. They know what we did. They don't look at it, they smile at us. and they make us feel good about ourselves. There's a funny story. Reb Chaim Kanievsky, Zatzal. He had about $100,000 stolen from him, from his office, of checks that were made to Kupara Ir. And they called the police, and the police started interrogating everybody in the room, all the Gaboyim, where were you? They started doing it. And somebody went and asked Reb Chaim. You could see on someone's face, on someone's forehead, you could see what they did. So why do we need the police? Why don't you just tell us who the Ganef is? So Reb Chaim Kanievsky said, because you know how many Ganovim are in this place? He saw everybody's problems and stuff, but he didn't. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. You go to him and he smiled at you and he gave you a bracha and he told us to do little things to earn his bracha. Tzaddikim don't look down. It is the most petty thing to do. Small tzaddikim, they say, I can't tolerate this guy. I can't look at this guy. And they make it like it's in the name of Hashem. Hashem doesn't want us to look down on other people. Hashem doesn't want us to judge other people. He wants us to judge ourselves and to raise ourselves in a positive way. When it comes to other people, do you know what they've been through? Do you know their story? Do you know their story of all their gilgulim, of their souls? We don't know anything. We know one thing. They are attracted to people who like them and see their goodness. Your job is to make them feel loved and show them that this is what Hashem wants. Make them attracted to Charedim. Why should they say, oh, Charedim is so judgmental? That's not part of our religion. We're loving people. We don't say kill the infidel. That's the other guys. We say hug the infidel. Embrace the infidel. Somebody who's struggling, somebody's not behaving. By Raising Royalty 1 and 2, and I just finished 3, it's coming out. How many stories of tzaddikim, they said, come here, and they hugged them in spite of their sins, because of their sins, because they need more love. Someone who's struggling needs more medicine. And the medicine is only love. That's what the Chazon Ish says. That's what the Baal Shem Tov says. That's what everybody says.